Oh my god, I'm gonna have to do another commentary because this game, I can't believe how bad it is. Oh my holy mother. Black Ops 2 is the worst Call of Duty game ever produced. What Treyarch was thinking when they released this game in the state it's in now is totally out my mind. The game is 100% unplayable. You can't play it because the lag compensation ruins everything. It doesn't matter if you had perfect maps. It doesn't make a difference if you had perfect weapon balance and kill streaks and perk system. All that is totally secondary to the lag compensation because that affects everything in the game world. It's just unbelievable. You go into every gunfight. The only gunfights you can win is if you see the person for seconds before and you can start firing miles before they've seen you. If there's any kind of interaction between you and the player, then it's just a coin toss. It's fucking horrendous. It's like a second delay. It's unbelievable. Oh, just type in on YouTube lag compensation Black Ops 2 and just watch it. It's just horrendous. People are putting 7 bullets into their opponents, and their opponents, when they go into theatre mode, they're only actually registering 1 bullet. It's just unbelievable. This game, and that's the main problem. But the secondary to that is the maps are just terrible as well. The maps are shit. They've purposely designed these maps similar to Modern Warfare. They're like basically Modern Warfare 3, but with head glitching spots and more cover. Now that's a good thing, having more cover in the game, but making them like Modern Warfare 3 with a load of flank routes and like maze-like, etc., that was just not good. Really wasn't good. You know, it's like every year now there's a problem. We got Black Ops was released, the sound was shit. The maps were excellent, but the sound was crap, and the hit detection was crap, and Second Chance was crap, and Ghost was terrible. We had to put up with that all the way through the lifespan of the game. Then Modern Warfare 3 is released. That had this new type of lag compensation where it doesn't allow a host advantage. So it just ruins it for everyone. It's trying to compensate whatever it's doing. It's just totally fucked. And that to this day is still shit on Modern Warfare 3. It's 10 times better than Black Ops 2, but it's still worse. I mean, we're going back. We're regressing, not progressing. Think about Modern Warfare 2. Think about the hit detection in Modern Warfare 2. That was perfect. It would not get better than that. The only problem with that game was that you couldn't do a local search. So sometimes I was playing on US host. And so when it's on US host, I would have obviously a good, probably quarter of a second delay. But I would still sooner have that than this bullshit lag compensation system that they put in Black Ops 2. Because at least I could predict what would happen and I could account for the delay in my actions. On this game, you just can't. It's just unbelievable. I can't believe how bad it is. I've never seen anything like it. Medal of Honor's better. It's just, how can David Vonderhaar and the people at Treyarch still have a job when the game is in utter dire straits as Black Ops 2 is right now? I know they've made a lot of money off it, and all the shareholders care about is the fucking profits, but they must care about the feedback. I mean, it's just unbelievable. So Modern Warfare 3 had a stupid system. The specialist was alright, but the assault and the whatever it was, that was messed up. The whole kill streak thing with that was just too much. There was too much bullshit in that game. And then we have Ghost in Black Ops. And then, I mean, it's just unbelievable. They had Assassin in Modern Warfare 3, that was overpowered. They should not have had it in. It's just, oh God. It's just maps and lag compensation yet again, all over again with Black Ops 2. Fucking terrible. It pains me to play the game. It does it, but something keeps making me want to play it. It's like, when is another competitor to Call of Duty going to come out? When are they going to release a game? I mean, we know what works now. There'll always be a market for this first-person shooter, Twitch shooter environment. There'll always be a market for that because it works. When Call of Duty works, it is a fantastic game. It's probably one of the greatest online experiences you'll ever have. But when it doesn't work, it's just a joke, and it's as if these game developers are designing the games to purposely sabotage the series. That's what it feels like. The last 3 Call of Duties, in my opinion, have been utter, complete letdowns. They really, really have. And let me tell you this, Infinity Ward, incredibly, the real Infinity Ward, the people who made COD 4 and Modern Warfare 2, they've never produced another game after it, because most of them left Infinity Ward and Sledgehammer Games took over, which are not the same people as far as I know. As far as I know, the old Infinity Ward, or from the people who made Modern Warfare 2 and COD 4, only about 6 employees or 4 employees were left. So we've never had a game made by those people since the head of Infinity Ward, or whatever it was, Zampella, I don't exactly know the full details of the case, but he sued Activision, or tried to. I think they'd come to some kind of agreement recently, but that was in 2010, so most of them left. So we've had Treyarch, who evidently don't know what they're doing when it comes to online shooters. They can make great maps like in Black Ops 1. They made good maps. Firing Range is a fantastic map. It really is. But when it comes to just about anything else in the game world, they've had a clue what they're doing. They really don't, and they shouldn't be allowed. I mean, how can you put second chance in a game? How can you play that game? How can you test the game before it's released with second chance in it and think, oh yeah, this really adds to the playing experience? I mean, how can you not see that that's going to be annoying and just going to be totally game breaking? How can you not see how letting everyone select as a perk to be constantly hidden from the UAV? How can you not see that that's going to be game breaking, allowing everyone to run Ghost? How can you not see that? Are you totally thick? Do these developers for these games, do they actually play their own games? I don't think they do. I don't think they do. Oh, I'm just totally stressed out because I can't believe how bad Black Ops 2 is. It's probably the worst Call of Duty game ever produced. But, like I said, there is and there always will be a market for this type of game. So, I can't wait for a new competitor to come out to Call of Duty and just knock the shit off it. Knock it off its top spot and completely flatten it, because as far as I'm concerned, unless they patch this game to high heaven, Call of Duty is dead. It really is. Modern Warfare 4 is probably going to be made by the people who made Modern Warfare 3. So it's going to have this terrible lag compensation system in it. The maps are going to be cluttered. They're going to be like little mazes. Horrible, cramped bullshit maps. The weapons are all going to feel the same. There's going to be no proper weapon balance or anything like that. They're going to have perks that are going to ruin the game. They're going to let people use Assassin and Ghost. I mean, they've not a clue what they're doing. So as far as I'm concerned, after this, I bet Call of Duty's dead. It really is. I mean, less people are going. I go to the midnight release every single year at my local Tesco's, and even since it's gone less and less every single year since Black Ops. It has. It's gone less and less. So, oh my god. So I can imagine there being only a few that even turn up for Modern Warfare 4 next year. They just need to be a competitor to come onto the scene that has a similar engine, a Twitch-based shooter, like with proper sound, with proper weapon balance, with modern weapons, with recoil and variety and variation, all this other stuff, with good maps. That's what we want. Serious stuff, not crap that like this Black Ops 2 now. This is the worst game I've ever fucking played. It really is. Alright, it's been too soon.